Hey, Joe Pell from Burke, and today we're going to look at this Leo 1.6 horsepower 18 volt sump pump. This thing's pretty nifty because one, it's battery operated, so usually when I have problems with our sump pumps, it's during a storm and storms knock power out. This guy comes with an adapter that you will fit a standard garden hose and then also a 1-inch threaded piece right there. And you can also buy adapters that will change this from a 1-inch to 1.5 inch if you have that type of hose in your setup. I'm just going to go ahead and run this today on a garden hose because that's what I have up here at the lot. Operation is pretty straightforward. The on-off button is located right here, and when you put this baby in the water, you're supposed to tip it sideways and let it go in so that you don't get airbound. This is the port where the charger for the battery hooks up into, and you can't swap the battery out at all, and you can't swap other brands of batteries in there, and you can't run it on an extension cord. You just have to charge it up and put it in the water. This is where the battery pack is right here. They even have different type of screw heads on here, so it's almost impossible to get this thing unscrewed and out of the pump. The impeller has a little bit of a guard around it, although I would like to have seen a screen, because if you pick up smaller debris, you could jam up this impeller probably pretty easily. Anyhow, we're going to test her out. Alright, we got the hose hooked up here. Now this guy is supposed to operate for 30 to 40 minutes on one charge. How much water it will pump will largely depend on, one, the diameter of the hose that you're using, and two, how high in the air you're trying to pump that water. The higher you go, the much less water you will be pumping. I'm going to go ahead and stand on a ladder and see if we can get it at least 10 feet to pump straight up. Also got a garbage can full of water. This is a 35-gallon can. It's not filled to the top, so we'll just say 30 gallons-ish. All right. Well, once I got the airlock problem solved, she pumped out this trash can pretty quick and ran for another 27 minutes once it pumped it down that far. So definitely performed in the 30 to 40 minutes advertised on the battery, particularly considering that it's ice cold out here today. So these lithium-ion batteries don't always perform the best in a cold condition. Well, once I got through the operator errors on my end, this baby performed pretty decently. I'd say if you had something like a pool or a hot tub that you needed to get the last 6 inches of water out, this is the way to go. So if you needed to de-water something kind of quick in a weird spot, also good to go. Really like how you can put the different size adapters on here. Wide variety of possibilities. And that's going to do it for this review. Got any questions? Leave them below in the question area.